Hello, dear friends. Hello. I'm sitting here with Ollie Basson, and Ollie is our community representative in Macassar. And we just want to introduce you, Aunt Ollie, to you. What I know of Aunt Ollie is she's 71, and she's still an active member of Halli Trust. So we are really privileged to have you on the team with us, Aunt Ollie. We want to start by asking you, how did your journey start with Halli Trust?
My journey started with Halli Trust. Halli Trust was a few years in Macassar, in Smartie Town, and with the kids.
Yes.
And then
we did programs there in Smartie Town.
Yes. And then I was start joining Halli Trust.
Okay. As a volunteer, I think.
As a volunteer first,
yes.
then, and then afterwards. Later on, I was a substance abuse.
That's right. I almost forgot about that. And Ollie was responsible. People could go to you, and then you helped them to go to Help Me Out outpatient rehab, and you guided them and encouraged them to do that. Yes. Yeah.
And then afterwards, I was still doing the substance, but then Heidi chose me as community representative.
Okay. So, and it's been now a few years that you're
in a few years, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So we almost covered it. What you are currently doing, you are a community representative.
Yes.
And what does that mean, Aunt Ollie? If people want to ask you, what do you do as a community representative?
Most of the people ask me, what are we doing? I've explained to them and said to them, what are we doing and what am I doing to the community? So then I said to him, we help people, poor people
that are struggling.
Struggling, I help them. So I really enjoy what I'm doing. I have a trust in Halli Trust. I've learned also a lot.
Okay.
In Halli Trust.
Okay, we're coming to that, Aunt Ollie. So, with the community representative, Aunt Ollie, we've got a 10-page assessment form.
Yes.
If there's a client in need, then Aunt Ollie goes to their house, assess them. Sometimes we have a once-off where there's just a family that is struggling just for now, and then we help them for a short period.
Yes.
It's not that we have them permanently under our wings. We just help them for a once-off or sometimes for a few months.
Yes.
Okay. So how did Halli Trust impact your life, Aunt Ollie?
Halli Trust.
What is the difference that it made?
Halli Trust make a lot of difference in my life. As I said, I've learned a lot and how to work with people in the community. Yeah.
Okay. And how did Halli Trust impact? You stay in Smartie Town there in Macassar, and how did Halli Trust impact Smartie Town? What did we do there so far? The difference that we made.
We make a lot of difference in Smartie Town.
Okay.
With the community and the kids.
Okay.
People come to me and ask me. Most of the people come to me and ask me, what are we doing? What sort of work I am doing in Halli Trust. So then I explain them what I'm doing. And it makes a lot of difference in their lives.
Okay. Just so with the families that you've helped, we've had testimonies before with Aunt Ollie where she's helped. There was a little girl, Veronica, that she helped, and she was 14 and she went back to school and went off tick. And there's a few families, sometimes we struggle because it's difficult with human beings. They talk back and they don't always listen to our advice. But we trust that you being a light in Smartie Town, that just by seeing how people see you as an elderly person still making a difference, that just by that it can affect their lives. Yes. And so Aunt Ollie is she's actually retired, and she decided to still be part of Halli Trust, and you say you've learned a lot.
I've learned a lot, yes, and I enjoy what I'm doing in Halli Trust.
Okay. And Ollie always says if whatever happens to her and she eventually passes away, we don't want it to happen quickly.
No.
She wants to be buried in a green coffin and green clothes.
All my green
Because
clothes, yes.
she's so loyal to Halli Trust. So, Aunt Ollie, we just want to say thank you for everything that you do for us. Thank you for your loyalty and for your commitment. And Aunt Ollie is not always so healthy. She struggles with her legs, but she's always there. Even if we need to stand 11 hours to do marshalling, to get some funds in for Halli Trust or whatever, Aunt Ollie is always the first one to put her hand up and to say that I'm there. So she's really a committed and a valuable member of Halli Trust. Thank you,
Yes,
Aunt Ollie,
Heidi.
for this time.
And as I said to Heidi, yes, I've learned a lot in Halli Trust, and I love Halli Trust, and I love what I'm doing because Halli Trust do a lot to me. That's why I love Halli Trust. Halli Trust makes a lot of difference in my life.
Oh, awesome.
So that's why people can look up to me.
Yes.
Where I'm staying in Smartie Town.
Yes, yeah.
So
awesome, Aunt Ollie. Privileged to talk to you and a privilege to show people out there who you are. And yeah, thank you so much. Please have a look at all our YouTube videos and even on Facebook and Instagram. We want to share our stories with you and encourage you. And yeah, thank you so much for following us and for being loyal social media friends. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks.